All right. We're back. What's up? What is up, Sandry?
Not much.
Not much. It's happened. Hell is finally frozen over.
Oh.
Yes. It is official. The new season of King of the Hill has been released. That silence just is like, I don't. Why does it even matter? That's what that silence tells me. Yeah, no. No, jokes aside, I did watch like the first couple of episodes right before we started stream, and had a couple of laughs. You know, I know comedy just isn't your thing, but honestly, the most Hank Hill thing ever is he gets an Uber ride, and the guy's like, "Yeah, sure, you give me 5 stars," and Hank Hill was like, "I'm going to give you 4 stars. That way, you have something to aim for." Which, yeah, that is, for anybody that even remembers like the slightest hint of that series, that is the most Hank Hill thing ever. Anywho, so Sandry, we're gonna do something, and it's not going to go to the next zone, but we're going to go right straight back into the deep because there's one thing we missed, and that was like pretty much the one thing we needed to do the entire session because I was told by a random viewer about it at the start of the session, and that is get the ability to skip a loop by taking a nap.
True, you're right, we didn't.
We did it, and I figured out why, because I looked it up. I was like, surely this random chatter wasn't lying. You wouldn't go on the internet and lie to somebody, would you? Right? You know?
Surprised.
Oh, hi, Jordan. Yeah, so I was like, you wouldn't go on the internet and lie, would you? Turns out they weren't lying. I needed to exhaust all talks with that guy. So, anywho, resume expedition. Also, welcome.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty chill. We just started and we're doing our pre-stream. Hey, what's up? What happened over last week? Any
Stuff.
stuff?
Just as a heads up, I will not be attending next stream
Okay.
because I'm going to be far away from like my computer and everything else.
Did the government finally catch up to you?
Far away from everything?
I'm going on a cruise.
Oh, so the government did finally catch up to you and you're trying to leave. Got it. Alright, so... And don't worry too much about it. This one doesn't... Honestly, like, I can't keep which character is which straight in my mind in this series, because for the most part, most of the characters in this game are, like, ethereal things that are just names in a text log that, I don't know, I just have trouble, like, remembering who's who. You know?
They just don't... We also don't see them enough for us to sort of remember them.
Yeah, about the only one I know is Feldspar, just because you just got Feldsparred on there.
So what's the plan for tonight?
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to unlock the ability to skip the weeks, because turns out that guy that got on the internet was not lying. I just didn't fully talk with him. You ready to get dunked? And sploosh. Let's see here. Now we need to find his island. Oh, it's this island, I think.
You want to find the right place to park it?
There is no one on this isle.
Oh boy.
This mode. I do remember we want this. No, we don't. Not okay. Whatever. Okay, there we are. Hey! Talk. Let's see here. Maybe it's this one? Oh, okay. How do you stay so calm with a impending death? I believe, Jordan, you were definitely this guy. I remember you're like...
Deep breaths. No, seriously, man, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it.
No, okay. Sure.
Okay. Close your eyes.
Oh my god, is this actually going to go to the next loop? And thus he died a terrible death. Alright.
Looks like you died, Stardust.
Maybe one of these days, but I gotta sufficiently forget about that game. Alright. Does this mean I now have, like, buttons I can press to skip? How does one voluntarily skip a loop now?
Good question. Maybe there's a couch on board or something?
Oh, there we go.
Right there.
Okay. View ship log. Oh, hello. Okay. So there is one thing that I unfortunately spoiled myself on, but this was more of a, like, a crossfire of other things that happened that I had no choice in. There is, in fact, a multitude of endings to this game. I did not look it up much more than that, but I have a theory that the multitude of endings is somehow tied to the color of these different areas, because I know for a fact one of the endings is the Quantum Moon ending. So I think each color is leading to a different ending, but I could be wrong. That being said...
Oh God. That's a horrifying thought.
What?
That you might have to replay this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm actually having a decent time, and this seems like a good time waster while we're waiting for September 30th.
I agree. It's just not a game I would want to play a second time. Like, I'm having fun with you guys doing the weird puzzle stuff, but I wouldn't want to do it a second time.
Are you saying you would want to switch games after we get an ending here?
I mean, weren't we waiting till Final Fantasy Tactics came out?
Yeah.
Isn't it out?
No. It's not out yet.
Oh, when's it come out?
Okay, so... We were wanting to go to one of these two areas. I remember that.
Let's go to the Southern Observatory.
Yeah. And I remember there was there's a hint that you get... One of these two areas you can get to the other from each other. So, build a larger eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. There are two paths that lead to Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the Gravity Cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We've been at the Gravity Cannon before.
Yes.
Okay. So that is one path. One starts at the Gravity Cannon, the other starts at... Why do I keep pronouncing it Canyon? Cannon! And the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust. Okay, so...
Right, so we needed to get to the Southern Observatory so that we could see about Giant Steep, I think it was.
Yeah. Leave. There we go. No matter what we do, we're going to Brittle Hollow. However we go about this. Yeah. First step is go there, and whichever one we find first might be the way we approach it.
The main reason I don't like the idea of multiple endings for this game is because this feels like a game that is very much spoiled if you have to use a guide.
Yeah,
and the thing about multiple endings is you generally need a guide to make sure you hit the multiple endings, and like I said, it just doesn't feel...
Oh, no, that's gonna crash! It's gonna crash! It's gonna crash! Yep. Okay.
It just doesn't feel like a game that's fun with a guide.
I don't think we're going to need the guide, to be honest. I think, in terms of that, we're going to be fine. Let me fix it out, because I now need to fix my landing gear. Okay. Well, we're landing. Hi.
Fucking trick landing.
Expert! Yep, did that on purpose. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful.
Yep, sure. I did.
Something out of an action movie.
All of that was done on purpose. Skill issue if you can't do that. I will not be doing it again.
Holds up a little placard with a 10 on it.
Okay. Hey, Brittle Hall's a little bit closer. Planned. This whole thing was planned.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My guess is the southern pole is down in this case. But, you know, we'll see here. Is that the gravity cannon? Probably. Okay, so we probably can't get at it through here. Oh, and one of the RNG elements is the way that Brittle Hollow collapses. It's actually random every time. That was also another thing I was spoiled on. I'm going to try to land on that. Boy, these flight controls are easy to figure out and manipulate, aren't they, guys?
Yeah.
Better you than me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh. Eh. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. I think the ship fell back down. We don't appear to be on a plinth that I was on just a minute ago. Where is it? Where did I fall to? Wow, I actually fell pretty far.
You did not look like you had traveled anywhere near that far.
Got it. Okay. Everybody, reset whatever voices you had for everybody, besides, like, the few characters that we know for a fact or some person. Like, I know for a fact I'm Felspar, but that's it. Plume, Felix, and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Wait, Thatch, okay.
Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds like the same.
Are we all just going to Shatner every voice? I can't wait for Sandry to attempt to Shatner this. You're still Felix.
I have also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one.
Just remind myself, I am still Thatch. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related.
Oh shit, is that new?
It's the third character that we've yet to voice.
In your note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally in its planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from this wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself.
Fascinating. This should be studied.
Okay, well... Oh, this is still the same characters.
Fuck, that's me again. The trees are moving. Trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet. Roots. Oh. This is not normal. Even for this alien planet. And I never see them moving. How is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be.
Who was Thatch? Me?
Investigate.
Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving this in some eerie way.
That rock is unusual for another reason, too. Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet.
Wait, does that imply two different people were talking? No,
No.
well, it's not
No.
capitalized. Okay.
No, there's a comma there. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area?
I have mastered the dramatic
Pause.
pause! Oh, wait. Thatch
That's you.
is me. Yeah. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes!
I was waiting for that.
Oh, these are new characters altogether.
Beneath your feet lies the power of quantum knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
Man, we
Right, you know
keep
launching the thing into the quantum moon.
yeah, like we keep finding things that aren't like where we're aiming to go. Just want to check something. Food's not here yet. Okay, do we hard commit on Southern Observatory?
Yes.
Okay, I think we hard commit on Southern Observatory. It just back of our mind, this is where the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is.
This is a game that is both good and bad for those of us who are like easily distracted.
That does not look like it goes to anything. Well, I guess we're coming back here again. Because I am not coming back from that.
I think the upward one might be a better choice.
You know what? You might be correct.
If nothing else, it gets you away from the gigantic singularity.
What? There's a singularity in this planet?
I don't know. It's more like a plurality, given its strength.
I'll tab just real quick to check on something. Yeah, not here yet. Yeah, because that's gonna the white hole to that black hole is on the here. Let me just.
I just saw that fly by.
Yeah, that was the probe. So, or it was the inner loop. I don't remember which. But yeah, where it takes us to where the white hole is to that black hole. Here.
Yeah, it's not a convenient place to go without your ship.
In theory, we might be able to get back because the launcher cannon's there, right? But if it's like buried, we can't find it, then good luck, right? This time I'm going to get around our home planet before I engage autopilot.
And maybe don't break the landing gear.
Well, the problem with that was we got caught in our planet's gravity getting back down.
What are you kidding? What are you talking about? I did that on purpose. It was the most epic thing ever.
No, that was the second thing that you did, not the first thing. I think we're gonna have to land on that giant glowing ball of magma at some point?
I don't want to think about that, but the answer is probably yes. Okay, I think that's... If we want to go about the same direction, this is the area we've got to go through.
Yes, we should go about it the same direction.
Come on. See, I don't know the... Ooh. That is literally the most helpful the landing cam has ever been. What the hell? Every single time I've done the landing cam, I'm like, this is useless.
I had just been thinking that it would be really good if you could look down without having to point the nose down. And this is fine. This is fine.
Yep, absolutely nothing wrong here. Let's go. Okay, everybody remember where we parked.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
So we're just hard committed to this planet for this loop, right?
At this point, yeah.
To the right.
Yep. Wait, go the other way. Okay, that...
What happens if you drag the thing all the way down? Nothing?
So if I go that way, that one pushes. If I go this way, this one sucks. That's okay. But no matter what, this one blows. So what did you say just a second ago, Sandry?
Or is this what happens if you angle the thing down? But whoa. Oh, this is
Well, at least there's something here. I guess I have to make that gap.
feels like we're looping back around, doesn't it?
I mean, our ship is that way, and the Southern Observatory was 500 meters, so we're going to be reading somewhere around 500 meters, unless our ship has just been yeeted into a stratosphere. Which, how we parked it, that might be the case.
Physics are weird, okay?
At this point, it's just I have to keep going until I see a sign that says, "Oh, you overshot it by 1,000 meters!"
I mean, that is sort of what I'm expecting, exactly.
Yeah, this looks like it's the right direction, though. Okay. The problem is there ground there? Oh, there's gravity crystals! I didn't see the gravity crystals, and now it's too late to boost up.
Whoops.
Okay, this is feeling like I'm going to need to get used to going into this black hole. What? Wait, this isn't the way the black hole worked last time. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yes, it is. We just happen to be nowhere near the interloper right now.
Okay, somewhere around here is the... like, the Yeetus McGeetus, which I think takes us directly to Brittle Hollow.
Maybe? Remember. I think you're right.
Is it just
That
me,
looks
or
like
did the moon already... I can't target it, so I've got to... Oh, there it is. Just drift far enough and then you'll find it, I suppose. Oh, now I know how these work. Oh, wait, come on, stop. I at least want to figure out where this goes in relativity to the Southern Observatory to see if it's easier for us to, like, just reset it. Because if the fastest way is just resetting the entire map, I still will do it, I swear. Alright, here we go. Okay, am I on the North Pole or the South Pole? It looks like I'm on the North Pole. Honestly?
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Watch it. By the time we get over there, the ship's gonna go through. Like the section of map it's on is already going to be like falling through. Bunny hopping. Ow. Right! I was going too fast.
Yeah, now I know what happens when a bunny hits the ground too hard.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. Look at my people. How dare you say we're bunnies? We're very clearly, lizard
Go
people?
on.
Arachnids? I don't know.
I think the term is critter.
What is... Okay, I'm getting distracted, but what is this big thing?
It appears to be a structure of some sort.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a structure. It's just...
That is probably the one that we can't get to from the top.
Well, not with that attitude.
Well, I found I found the dude who lives here's ship.
Accelerate to terminal velocity and crash into it. That'll get us through real quick.
No. Oh, yeah.
You know, a plasma cutter would really solve a lot of our problems.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Or at least an acetylene torch.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this one more
But
time.
frankly, even a hacksaw and a bit of elbow grease, you know.
Yeah.
The thing I don't want to...
Gravity crystals.
The thing I don't want to do is I don't... Oh, wait. No, wait. The gravity crystal's on here yet.
Just reminding you.
Right. The thing I don't want to do is I don't want to... I think I want to set it this way. Right. I am definitely going a different way than last time. come on, come on, come on. Woo! That one was unnecessarily, unnecessary.
Look at you, Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vamp for like 3 minutes or so, okay? My food just got here. I need to divvy it out because it's not all mine. I'll return quickly.
Uh, Hello, Kitty. Hello,
So I
Kitty.
randomly just downloaded Nicely Old Republic again.
Cool.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I was like, I watched a video of someone trying to play it using only the short sword, and hard carried by Guardian, uh, because it turns out that force speed is really, really, really good. And it made me go, I want to play a caster again.
What are you What are you playing?
Nicely Old Republic, or do you mean what?
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, I want to play like a dark side caster again, just lightning everything. Solve all my problems with electricity. And I mean, the other option is you build like partly into sneak attack, and then you just basically do the same thing you do in Pathfinder, which is you try to pounce with sneak attack and just everything dies.
Yep. Yep. Also, I have a cat.
Hmm?
I have a cat with me now. He is a soft creature. His name is Winston.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm going on a cruise in 2 weeks.
you don't sound good.
I'm excited. I'm just kind of low energy at the moment.
Fair.
Hello. I have the itis. I ate
All
a
right.
large meal.
Well, that's upsetting.
Also, I have a cat.
They missed out on one thing, so now I've got to be like, hey,
Oh no.
yeah, I know, first world problems. So what's up?
I have a cat.
Is your cat being a good cat?
He was being a pest, but I picked him up and carted him over here and so I can cuddle him.
Okay.
Silly little bastard man. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a noisy little bastard man, aren't you?
Yeah, the one thing they missed was the milk tea, and that's like the one thing I was actually kind of looking forward to.
Ooh.
Well, that proves to me that they're using AI for something. Anywho,
I mean, more than likely, yeah.
well, they didn't ask me if like what item was missing specifically. They just said type in the item you're missing. Basically, it's like I'm missing this part of it. It's like, oh, okay, and it, I think that's the price that they charge for the drink online. So, yeah.
I had a fun night last night.
Oh, what
Uh,
happened?
Me and Darling, my girlfriend, we were going to go see Superman at the AMC. And we get there, and comes showtime, and we're sitting there, and nothing's happening. Apparently, the projector had broken,
Mm-hmm.
so no movie for us that night.
I mean, I assume you got a refund, but
Yeah, I got a refund, but because I paid with PayPal, my credit card details were all scrambled, so I got a gift card instead.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm just going to dump this into this. So not. By the way, this place I found, it's a very nice like ramen place that you can actually get like proper ramen with proper, you know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
But it's not ramen; it's udon noodles. But you know, I'm not picky about that detail.
Honestly, I kind of prefer udon to ramen.
Yep.
I like the thicker noodles.
Uh, hey, Jordan, did you play the second game in the Apollo Justice trilogy?
No, unfortunately.
So if I say you want them wet, you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but I can guess, I can infer.
Oh, Sandry, that's going to be a lovely trial whenever we get to it.
Oh boy. Sorry, I was talking with Peanut while you were busy being a weeaboo.
Mm-hmm. And?
Hi, Peanut.
Danger. Oh, ooh. Signal scope.
Yep.
No, scout launcher.
Peanut made a vague sound. No.
Oh! I was right there, wasn't I? Okay, it wants me to jump over there. Okay. Okay. Just to double check, okay. Man, that warning ghost matter popped up at literally the last possible second, didn't it?
Yeah.
You were already inside something, it looked like.
Yes, they figured at this point the average player would need an oxygen refill.
That up looks like right.
Yep, I saw that. It looks like I'm going to have to do it the hard way, though. Is there any, like, thing to find here? I'm going to be mad if I'm too late, by the way.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Whoop! Got it. We are in the Southern Observatory.
And then the sun explodes.
Well, we found the way sort of in and out. Oh, a tape. This is probably Feldspar. I'm here. I did it. I put down the ship safely. That ship that went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldstar. Okay, this isn't Feldspar. Whatever. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me a bit. I know who this guy is, but whatever. That's good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside the structure. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there's paths below the surface. I'm going to head north on the ruins of the equator to find a way down. Okay. Let's see here. This is Giant's Deep. I think we already saw this projection stone, or like read it.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's orange, so yeah. Oh? Yeah.
And this one is... Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. But we definitely haven't seen this one before.
Oh, spinning.
Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on giant... Sorry, like, the tornadoes are just really super loud on my end right now. I'll turn it back up, but I literally can't focus right now. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones and giant steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. One component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. I'm still Conroy. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened.
Oh. That's still... Oh, no, that's not.
Hmm.
An update. It's now clear there's two kinds of cyclones. Most cyclones and giant steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, pushes objects beneath the waters, below the curve.
Ah, so that's how we get deep.
My gratitude, Spire. Conroy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by
Wait,
this.
no, that's one person.
What?
Is that...
No. Okay,
No,
that's a new person. That's a third person. Sorry. That's you, Jordan.
My gratitude, Spire. Kanoy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that?
Model would be useful to continue modeling giant steep. That's a very well problem to make a model.
Spire, you inspire me.
I just want to say real quick, can you imagine a storm powerful enough to hurl shit into orbit on, like, Earth?
No, on Earth, no.
I'd be terrified.
On Jupiter, get a parachute, maybe.
Like, imagine if, like, the people in Kansas had to deal with tornadoes that could hurl you into the upper mesosphere.
Isn't that what they have to do with already? Wasn't there a whole movie about that?
Yeah, there was.
What's an F5? The finger of God.
What's this do? Oh, is this like a model of the solar system? That last one sort of zoomed it out really far, didn't it?
Terrifyingly so, yes.
Error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe.
C.
What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? That's a new character.
Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range.
That's a new character.
Those of us on this vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself.
Ooh, that's a new character. The locator we built on Outerlock and the new, more sensitive locator built here on both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. New character.
Hypothesis. The eye is stopped emitting its signal.
Who was Cassava? Somebody was Cassava.
You.
I thought it was Conroy.
Yeah, no, he was gonna let you were Casper.
Alright, suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found.
That's me, right?
Yeah.
Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to this star system.
I am aware I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we are no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here.
That's because you're terrible at your job.
Fuck you.
I can just hear someone yelling at me.
All of our conversations are designed like Reddit posts.
They are. Jordan, you said you're Conway.
No, please stop it. You were annoying.
How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe?
As we couldn't find the eye signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method.
We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Except not a pro.
I love the fact that we just keep blanking on what types of voices we.
I am definitely not Cosimo now.
These characters have like no identifying characteristics we just latch onto at all.
They are text people. We're assigning them. We're assigning them internet troll voices. That's what we're doing. Speaking of, I'm not. I started off as Conway. I am not Cassiva this time.
You are your Cassiva.
Boy, me and Conway sound like the same, don't we? Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Remy and Pi about the technology they're developing?
I think that was me, if I don't remember. Fuck, I've already forgotten the voice I used, so,
Give him a troll!
we need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover the long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull.
Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Oh, that's a hint where the quantum moon should be.
Interesting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep.
Okay.
Speaking of trolls, have you guys heard that Homestuck is getting an animated pilot now?
Sorry, I appear to have had a miniature seizure, Sandry. Did you say something?
Nope, that
Since
was
I
me.
have no context for anything of what might have been said, could be.
Alright, well, I think we've gotten everything we can get from here. Which is good, because I don't want to come back here again.
This place is an absolute pain to get to, yes.
I already did that voice line. Now we need to go... Does your ship still work? Can I just use your ship? No? Okay, fine. Where's my ship? Huh. There appears to be missing some ground here now.
Oh no, it appears that the ground is missing.
An actual problem in this game.
I mean, sort of. We can flop.
Well, not exactly fly, but jump good.
We're falling with style. Come on. It's right there.
God, John made the joke.
It's right there, guys.
Jump good.
Like, out of all the ones to, like, you have my permission to use the with style moniker on. Alright, actually, let me get out of here. Yeah.
So, to Gigante's Deep? But that's...
Apparently we discovered a lot more than I wanted to know, than I knew, but, yeah, we want to go to the Giant Steep and find counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's right there.
Okay, now we're falling with style.
We're following with boosters.
Stylish
Retros, actually.
boosters.
Okay, that's clockwise. That's clockwise. We need to find not a big. We not to find. We need to not find a big blow. We need to find a big suck. Clockwise.
Sir, Mega Maid has been switched from suck to blow.
Oh wait, is that?
There
That's
we are.
counterclockwise. Okay, here we go. And boop. Okay, now that we're below, we need to find a jellyfish. Because the jellyfish is how you get past the zappy zaps.
Luckily, there's two of them right there.
Yep. Is that all we need to do?
I don't know.
Clearly not.
I think you need to get out and do something to it. Also, apparently everything is fucked.
And just a couple of modules. Come on, come on. Why can't I have velocity?
That's important.
Well,
Okay, let's see if let's see if I can do this if I get hit by a jellyfish, because our ship is gone.
Try to go from the top.
Do you think the red spots have anything to do with it?
No, as in try to hit a jellyfish from the top.
Am I outside of the... No, I'm inside. It seems no matter how much I'm vectoring down...
maybe you need to launch a scout at it?
No. This is some soupy water.
Okay, not the solution.
Maybe I'm just a little bit confused on what they were trying to communicate then.
So you did say jellyfish.
Yeah. And, like, us going through the dead jellyfish doesn't seem to do anything. Right?
Yeah.
Well, unless we have to do it on the life... Hold on a second. That water was basically impossible for me to, like, jet boost through. So I think no matter what I do, it has to involve the ship. Okay. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to the Dark Bramble. View entry. Feldspar documented their tips on to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. Outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from the electricity.
We couldn't interact with the dead jellyfish.
Yeah, like we tried several times to interact with it, and as far as I can tell, there's no like good way to get a ship down to where that frozen jellyfish was. And there was also the frozen jellyfish like on the surface, right? But that frozen jellyfish was
Couldn't reach with the ship, could you?
like what?
Could you reach from the ship though?
No, I couldn't get the ship into
Or
it.
rather with the ship.
It was in the ice.
Yeah. Presumably there's something you can do with the jellyfish in the water then.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Let's try again. Oh right, I meant to turn up the sound volume after we finish with those tornadoes. So, any brilliant ideas about the jellyfish?
Try shooting with a scout launcher and see if it dies. I don't know.
Stab it with what? To me, there's two ways that this goes forward. Either I find the frozen jellyfish up here, and we use that to sort of like, coat the ship, right? That's the frozen jellyfish island. God damn it. Now we gotta wait for it to land. It's probably gonna land who knows where.
Maybe you need to, I think you need to like get out and poke it somehow.
And they're just
Like either get on top of it or like go up from underneath it. Because it did say that that what's his face went inside and like got inside the damn thing.
Yep.
That's clockwise.
You sure about that?
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I completely zoned out there. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to like get out of the ship and do it, because otherwise it's just gonna mess up your ship.
Okay.
Well, if we get zapped, we ought to die.
Or maybe like Mario hop on top of it.
That's what I suggest.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I think now that you're repaired, you're going to be fine. In theory.
No, that looks incredibly unfriendly.
Nope. Nope. That's definitely not it.
So I think frozen jellyfish is the way to go.
What? Those are jellyfishes what?
The way to go, then.
Yeah. I think I saw... Okay, there's another thing I want to try. No, he's gone. That red circle that appears... Yeah, it's that red circle that appears underneath them.
I recommend using the landing cam for this.
I want to find one first. Oh. Okay, that red circle appeared as I got lower. I think that red circle is an automatic thing. Okay.
Yeah, the red circle is when something gets close to the edge.
Yeah. Now I got to repair the electrical signals. Okay. Yeah, the frozen one is the only one I can think of, but I could not figure out how to interact with that one when we were up there. Did you see anything that I missed?
No, but...
Okay, well, let's...
But the live ones seem pretty fucking not welcoming.
Okay, so let's go find the frozen one's island here. If anybody is watching, this is one that I will turn to chat if they know the answer here. Because this one is... at the very least, I would use a hint that, like, hey, am I on the right track? Okay. So... we're about to be yeeted into space. Let me get back in my ship. You see what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah.
Okay, land. Melt! Yeah, I don't think this is getting anywhere. Oh, that's not happening. Let's get on the mainland here. Yeah. At this point, I can almost do this route without even taking out the ghost meter. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, the only way that this island makes sense to me is if we use it to solve a puzzle. Yeah. Otherwise,
the thing about puzzle games is generally you don't put things in if they're not useful for something. That's just a
yeah, I mean, this could be a hint that you're supposed to look into the jellyfish. Oh my god. But okay, didn't. You know what I'd kill for? A permanent upgrade to make sure I'd never deal with ghost matter again. That'd be great. Okay. Let me double check what the log is on this island. Just got felsparred. Okay. Is this another island coming through this island? Game developers. Game developers. Oh my god, I can't leave now if I wanted to. So we're going to be here for a minute. Oh no, is this about to start pushing me into the ghost matter? Please no.
Really, developers?
Get in the ghost
Really,
matter.
Wait. You go to the left there?
And we're dead.
Crunch.
I don't know
Really,
what to
developers?
say. I don't know what to say about that. That one felt a little bit cheap. And I think that was just RNG. I think that was RNG is what that was.
I mean, that felt like a sort of questionable design choice. It's one thing when we, the players, make bad choices. It's another thing where, having made the correct choice, the game's like, you rolled bad luck, die now.
That was a little bit wrong, but I don't think we were I'm going to be honest, I don't think we were getting anywhere where we were.
No, but it's gotta be...
So, my plan for when we were there, okay, was to see if the campfire could actually melt the ice a little bit.
Maybe by setting a marshmallow on fire?
I'm willing to try it if you are.
I mean, it sounds incredibly stupid, but I don't have any other plans.
I mean, I do have some plans right now. Namely, like, there's this whole path on the moon side that we've yet to actually do. And that's like, but it feels like we've been building up to this. Yeah, it feels like we've been building up to this only to just, like, say, you know what? Nah. You know?
I mean, as I said, it seems like a very stupid idea, like, offensively stupid, but I'm running out of thought processes on how to get through the fucking jellyfish.
Okay.
Like, this is the problem, is that sometimes with the puzzle game, they don't give you enough hints, and you're sort of just left hoping.
Either that or we missed something obvious when we went to, like, the other frozen jellyfish.
I mean, like what? Is there something...
I don't know!
But I'm saying, but like, what could it even be?
Maybe going to the other frozen jellyfish coats us, just doesn't give us a UI element that says we're coated.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna say the game designers did a really shitty job.
Well, it looks like this island's about to be yeeted into the stratosphere.
It always gets yeeted first thing.
No, this is actually one of the RNG elements is the tornadoes. Like I said, I got semi-spoiled between sessions.
I wonder if there's a part of the jellyfish we can access only while we're up here.
Maybe another thing I thought of is checking underneath the island, because when we're in the soupy water, the ship's like a lot easier to move about in. No, 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 no. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is... Yep. All right. And... Whoa, okay, I'm free. That was, not terrifying at all. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong island. Rub-a-dub-dub, I'm rubbing up one of these things. Does this work? No? No? Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, if it works and there's just no UI element, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because that's just dumb.
I almost want to try the whole when this island gets launched into space. Which means we're going to be waiting for a little bit for this island to get launched into space. I know. The part that's upsetting me is I feel like we've gotten like really good forward progress. It just hasn't and then it hasn't pointed out like how exactly we're supposed to apply the jellyfish to the ship and or myself.
Yeah, and like again, I'm hoping that we've missed something because I will be very annoyed if it's a UI thing. Like that's just...
I don't think it's a UI thing. This game has been... I think that island going through another island has given us a sour mood. I think this game is actually like decently communicative with the player. Like so much so that they added...
If a major thing like your immunity to electricity is not communicated, that's a problem.
Like I said, this whole game so far has been decently communicated. So,
which is why I'm disinclined to believe that that's the problem.
Yeah. And no matter how I divide this up in my mind, that other frozen jellyfish that we can actually get inside its guts, right? Because there is a second jellyfish we can get inside its guts.
It would be so inconvenient, though, if you had to go there and then make it back here in one line.
That's not... Okay. It's inconvenient simply because I cannot think of a good like set of visual cues that can get me into that island, much less an island wide enough for the ship to fall into. That's actually the hard part, right? Wait, are we about to be eaten? No. Okay. I got all excited. I don't know. The inside of the ice does look a little bit hollow. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I really wish we would have tried the... last time we got yeeted into space, I would have thought of trying that. You said it, but honestly, you said it like too late for me to react to it.
Because that does feel like something this game would do, where it's just like, you can take advantage of the zero G.
Yeah. And I'm actually fine with that.
Like, I would be much more fine with that than if you have to go to Dark Bramble first.
Another thing that could be the case is the lunar
But no,
trail path.
besides, it couldn't be that because Feldspar hadn't been to Dark Bramble when he got through this place.
Yeah, I hear a tornado coming, so we're about to be yeeted. The one other idea I have is the path we haven't taken yet. Maybe it leads to like another jellyfish. Maybe. Okay.
I still think that the frozen jellyfish is like just there to give you a hint.
Okay, this does not look like I can come at it from underneath.
Yeah, I think we had the right idea initially. I think we just didn't execute it very well.
Well, which one of these is counterclockwise? This one. Alright. Alright, mister. What is your staniel for how I get coated with jellyfish guts?
Okay, you need to get out of the ship and go, like, underneath the jellyfish.
Okay. I'm gonna need to find a jellyfish first.
I don't think your ship is going to fit in there.
Oh. It's harder to move about in the... Now, Feldspar did say he got his ship down there, so... Ew, I don't like the way this looks. Oh, I hate you, Jordan.
Keep going.
No, I'm not moving it. The jellyfish is meeting me.
Oh, and this thing will take us down when it goes down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. We're not through the barrier yet, are we?
I don't think so. Mr. Jellyfish is your friend.
Okay, this feels like we're going through the
That
barrier.
looks like it.
And we're out.
Yep.
Don't go. Yeah, go straight down.
Ship log updated. Okay, well, that looks like that's a place.
That definitely looks like a place. Just don't miss.
Okay. You know, one thing we've yet to find out, who's the third person stuck in this loop? Oh, it's Flippy Flip. Alright. Hello. I think we've already seen the S-Twin stone, and I think we did it the first session. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So there's definitely 3 people stuck in the loop. And we've definitely translated that one. We definitely translated that one, so... Launch module. I think this is one of the things that are in space. Just to be sure, though. Yeah, this is one of the things that are in space. We've been there before, and I'm pretty sure we've translated that. But just in case... Yoink. Slap that bad boy in there.
Yep, we got it.
Just gonna get it all. Nope. Come on. That was some weird momentum. Okay. Well, usually this thing shows us stuff when we put it in the holes. Yep, that's the cannon.
The orbital gun.
And that's the probe that it shoots. What does you say? Receiving data from probe 9,318,074. Visualizing current trajectory of that. So are you saying this thing's been launching probes for a very long time, and it broke when this people got involved? I guess this is visualizing all the launches.
Yes.
Little spiky, isn't it? Oh, found by probe 9,318,054. What's the most recent probe? 74. How many times have I been through this loop? It hasn't been like 20, has it?
It could be.
I think it's less you and more that you accidentally stumbled onto the loop just by accident during one of them.
With the way I've been playing, I could have very easily have done 20 loops.
Yeah, no, I think it very well could be.
Receiving stored coordinates from Ash Twin, displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe.
Well, that's not fucking helpful.
Okay. Well, now what?
You're gonna get back out of here. Or we can just take it now.
Oh. I'm curious if there's anything else here, to be honest. There might be, like, you know, one thing. We kind of went straight for this. Kind of just a... Oh, we have a flashlight, that's right. Kind of just a dark planet, isn't it, though?
It's almost as though it's below the surface that's cutting off full light from the sun.
Nah, can't be. In other news, if this is a gas giant, isn't this liquid hydrogen? Lights, jet, booster. No? Okay. Alright, well, take a nap. Okay, so we found the coordinates. Yeah, we found the coordinates, but we don't know how to read them yet.
Okay.
Alright, so I think we've got us at least down this path. We'll see what the ship says, right? But at least down this path, we've gone as far as we can.
Agreed.
And I don't think this is the type of game to tell me, like, alright, we have this fake language, now you figure it out, because I check out at those. But...
if I have to do my own translation, fuck that noise.
But there might be a person here who knows how to translate that.
True, that is a thing.
Let's go straight for the science place.
Of course, I do have a question.
What's up?
Did we ever find out what the Eye of the Universe actually is?
It's what they've been searching for this entire time. I don't think they've
Yes.
said it.
Yes. Well, see, that's my question.
It's
Like,
the eye
I
of the
got that's what you're
universe.
searching for.
Yeah, it's just the eye of the universe, man. The answer to the life, the universe, everything.
But is
We're
it
going
the
to-
answer? Like, that's the thing. I don't know.
We're gonna shoot a mote into God's eye and make him blink.
But I've heard of worse plans.
So this is the science guy, right? Like he moved here after.
Yeah.
So Hornfells. I don't feel like being Hornfells.
We already read this dialogue anyway, so. Like I said, yeah. Yep.
I found Feldspar. That's definitely new text.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, I'm just suddenly drawing a complete blank on any voice I haven't used before, and I don't know why.
I think you played him last, and he was your slightly nerdy voice.
Wait, just this one?
Yeah.
You found Feldspar? And they're in the dark brambles, stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar, but we were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossin and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gossin who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear that they're alive and unharmed.
Other travelers. I think I already went down this. I think I'm good. Okay,
What about the
so
other scientist dude?
this
There's
guy?
a second scientist dude.
he was
Yeah.
just like interested in the statue. Like that's his
Wasn't he
deals.
the one who built the, I thought he was the one who built the translator.
I don't remember who made the translator. Hold on a second. I feel like this should be in the museum somewhere. Because they do talk about like everything you run across pretty much. Ah, here we go. I don't think I've translated this. I guess I'm Cassava. We're nearly ready, Felix, and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long.
Fortunately, the Addle Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search.
Okay. But it doesn't say who made the translator. It might be translated in our ship, and I'm just thinking too hard here. So let's go to the ship, I guess. What must this guy be thinking, like, as we launch off into space here? Because technically, we didn't get the launch codes from him in so many loops.
He's probably very confused about how we hacked the launch codes.
He's probably very confused by how we woke up this morning and told him that we found Feldspar.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a lot. The fact that he didn't comment on that is kind of interesting. Now that I think about it. He really should have something to say on that subject.
What do you mean you found Feldspar? You haven't even... Did you have, like, a psychic premonition or something? Have you been smoking that Nomai-grown weed?
Oh, you know what? Before I launch off...
Checking the,
Yeah, check computer. Okay. What do you got to say? All right, we're gonna have to somehow figure out what those coordinates
I think
mean.
we have to go to the Ash Twin then.
I want to do okay. I hear you about the Ash Twin, right? But I want to finish at least this branch to say like we've completed
Fair
this half of the map, and if this leads to a new color, then we'll make a decision, right? So, the Adeloc's North Pole, marked in red on my minimap, is a spot to listen for other travelers. Find a map mode. Okay. Okay. Get to the moon, and then we'll get that off of our map so we don't have to deal with it ever again. Where's the moon? Where's the damn moon? There's the moon.
I was like, it's not like it's gonna go fucking missing.
I was halfway quoting Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Let's see here. Where would the North Pole of the moon be? Is it just like this? Is this the North Pole? Fine, everything's fine. See, everything's fine. So is it like a hint just to get up here and search for signals? This is not the North Pole. This doesn't feel like it's the North Pole.
No, this feels like it's sort of
This way.
stiff.
Man, who would have known that the gravity on the moon is pretty light? This still does not feel like it's the... The North Pole is a crater, right? Oh, okay. I see.
Like it,
I see which one's the North Pole. Okay. I saw it just a minute ago. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Read. Okay. All right. We've now completed half of the map. Or half of the...
I don't think I see on nearby. I think we should find out about that while we're here.
Sorry, what?
Maybe you should look into that unidentified signal that was nearby.
Unidentified signal?
Yeah. Oh, well, not important.
If you're talking about, like, the unidentified signal when I did this, right?
Yeah.
These are all just going to be the people we've already met.
Alright, in that case, shall we continue? Let's see, what's next?
Yeah, so, alright. Rumor mode. Alright, let's mentally track where we were here. First we found the Statue Island. That's where we found the heads, right? That's where we found information about the head maker. And his workshop, which he told us to go to the Ash Twin project. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. But we went there. We went there and there was no way in. If I remember correctly, that it was covered by ghost matter. All right, I think we need
sounds
to.
right.
I think we need to reset the loop either way,
Probably.
so we have as much time there. Because what it is Jordan, if you haven't seen it already, there's 2 planets. One of them is siphoning the matter from the other planet, so it's a very time gated planet.
Yep.
This place is fucking wild.
Outer Wilds.
This universe, I mean. Solar system, whatever.
No, you didn't want to play off of that title drop.
It's very Outer Wilds.
Thank you, Jordan.
The planet is engaging in the big suck.
Ooh, is there anything on the sand planet before I... Well, I might be knowing here pretty soon. It looks like the sand planet's like get nothing on it. Okay. Oh, no, no. Okay. I got no idea where I want to go, but everything is pointing us here, so somewhere here. You don't work. And I see blue laser over there. Let's go to blue laser. Away. Signal scope.
Interesting. Distress speaking.
We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is, everyone unarmed? Oh, wait, there's more pages of text.
Yeah. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash.
This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Brr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals?
I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed at the same planet as us.
Okay.
This is a neat design.
It's certainly a design. Certainly a design. Come on. Okay.
As opposed to B design?
Begin flight log. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3. Now launching Escape Pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict? Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface.
Interesting.
New character. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable than below the surface. Somebody was Mallory, and I don't remember who.
I think that was the same person who was just thinking about it.
When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, but these passengers are a maze. Was I Anona?
You were also Nona, actually.
Even with this danger, they are all still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves and look for our shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. I was definitely not Roos.
No, that was Jordan.
And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. I'm gonna hop off. I need to do some prep work for game tomorrow.
Okay. Have a good one.
Take care.
Have fun.
Well, he's hopping off.
Yep. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time.
Was I Millery?
That was definitely it.
Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colas and I will examine the horror that lies at the terminus later. Provided we live through this. Alright. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It appears promising. I believe we should construct a long-term shelter there.
You were also Nona.
Oh my god. I think I mixed up which one was my nerd voice, by the way. The cavern...
It's fine.
The cavern, Malary, is a wise choice for the shelter. Could one of you mark directions for those to follow?
This is the start of the path to the shelter. I've left directions to guide you there.
I struggle in doing that guy's voice. I know what you're trying to do.
Trying for Peter Lorre.
No, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Okay, so air exists on this pathway.
Well, we could do with some oxygen.
Yes, and plus more writing. Refill your air supply and return quickly. Neat. Something tells me we've actually accidentally gone on the path that we have to take to go to the place we want to go to.
I think you're right.
Okay. It's Snad! And a cactus.
The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions carefully. It's good at that. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand wall of the pit, and turn left. Continue to climb until you fill with shallow formations in the village. One pass, I do pass. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift.
Okay, I saw one more. No, okay. Walk forward until what and turn left?
Sand and then left.
Hmm. We may have gone down the wrong path. Dude. Oh, we're back here. Okay, well, I walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward. Okay. Upward. There we go.
Rock formations, and then here we are.
It's nice to know that these ancient cavern directions are still, like, good.
To be fair, not a lot's likely to change here. Be cautious when crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milarian had crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. It's on the far side. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling snow. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter.
It's a hidden tunnel behind sand! It's officially a video game.
You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter. There's there. Hurry before the sand comes.
Ow. Something tells me he doesn't want me to go down. Or maybe he wants me to go down. Let me double check. What do you think, Sandry? Across. That is correct. I'll look at that later. But I definitely see that there's more directions. Ooh, tell me if you see any scrolls, because there might be a few in this area. We've got air, Sandry! Ooh, should we build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine anyone discovering them in our lifetimes.
I feel like somebody was ramming me already. Me?
I'll find out.
I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project.
I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species.
What do we believe as a species?
Excellent question.
Because I believe we
what
believe
is a species, but a miserable anyway.
Surprisingly,
you did it.
Good.
I disagree. We're pushing the possible new technology further than we ever have before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species.
Oh my god, this is a little bit spicy. If we fall, and the probability of this is not insignificant. We fail, I mean. we will without question destroy ourselves and all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Was this me too?
The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Well, fuck.
Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pie.
Oh, I'm deeply honored. Dear, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause the destruction once we build it, I won't support the station's use.
It will cause destruction many
you were wrong, asshole. You were
years
very
later.
fucking wrong.
Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab, Trailhead. Okay, High Energy Lab, Trailhead. Stepping Stone District. Wait. Alright. So this is...
Depends on the lights.
Yeah, but I was trying to see what the difference between that and that was. Okay, this one is just that area right there. This one is Anglerfish Overlook District, which is up here. That's where we came in on, right?
Could be.
And this one is Eye Shrine District. Oh, we definitely have not been there.
Yeah. Eye Shrine is the way to go.
We also haven't been towards High Energy Lab, which that's the whole reason why we're here.
Good point. Good point. Let's go to the High Energy Lab first then.
Oh no! Oh no! I got bad
That's
news.
annoying.
We waited too long.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, might as well go to the
Yep.
the Eye Overlook.
Eye Overlook. Something tells me there's a lot of stuff to explore here. Ghost matter. Well, okay. Yeah. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? I told us lots and nobody died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? I guess just keep going up.
This might be the way past the ghost matter.
You know what? No. I'm just gonna go with no on that one. You can have that ghost matter. Gravity cannon.
Well.
Usually ghost matter shows up somewhere around these. I've noticed. That's why that was the sigh. Ah, we can't take that route. This is how I can't help to think we're just gonna somehow gain, like, the ability to pass ghost matter somehow. Okay.
So we found the shortcut in here.
Yeah, we gotta find... Oh. And this area is filled with too much sand now? Yeah.
So this place is just our the rest of our
Wait, wasn't this ship? What was this ship on a different planet? It was on the collapsing planet.
You mean Brittle Hollow?
Yeah.
Well, we got nothing to lose. Might as well launch ourselves.
I suppose.
Hi.
I fear our situation may be dire. I, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after our arrival in the solar system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy rings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the surface readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since, descending below the surface either. Should I decide to look for them, or I want to follow protocol? Don't blah blah blah. Okay. I think we died.
Did we just hit the sun?
No, we hit the side of the launch tube. Because it got moved off its axis because the sand was there.
Okay, so our first stop next time I think is just the launch cannon area.
Yeah, because it seems like we can just go straight to the underground from there. Let's see what our rumor map view looks like. We found a new color.
Well, okay. Yep. Shit, that's a lot of stuff.
And none of it is connected to the literal reason why we went there. Okay, we want to go to the gravity cannon. Okay, I marked that location on our HUD. So now it should be easier to find? Question mark?
Here's hoping.
Now I've got to catch up. Because I'm noticing autopilot's not working when I have this selected. Come on. Stop. Okay. There we go. Unbuckle. Okay, what do you say? The Sunless City. Oh, we didn't translate these, did we? The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay. There appears to be some spiky spikes in the way. That's their technical name. Don't get it confused. Where exactly did we come up on when we came over here?
It was right near here.
Yeah. Like,
It was outside the cannon.
oh, it was just outside the cannon. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was like right here. It was not like a huge distance away. I do remember that. Great. If I would have thought about it, I should have like closely, you know, grokked where the output was, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yep, alright. I should be dead about 100 times over with that one. And boop. Okay. Sandry, I don't think I'm getting back up.
I don't think so. I think we might need to meditate.
Let the sweet relief of the end of our sun consume me. That or sand. It was definitely right by it.
Oh yeah, no, it was.
Okay. Focus up. We're trying to get to the... We're trying to get back to the underground so we can go see the high energy lab. We want to see the high energy lab. That's what we want to see. High energy lab. Ooh, a piece of candy. Come on. Which direction is it? I'm confused. There we go. Oh, good. We can have the gravity cannon marked and autopilot. Good. Wait, what's that? Oh, seriously, what's that? Like, this isn't me getting distracted. Is this the quantum moon?
Maybe?
We went right through it. It's not there anymore.
Well.
Like, yes, I did technically get distracted, but at the same time, like, I don't remember that being there. Okay, that's the, what's it called? The distress beacon.
Might have been around here.
Yeah, I just figure I want to park this high so that way I don't lose it.
No, I know, I'm saying, but it might have been like...
Oh.
Forgot your...
That's the first time I actually forgot my suit and died to it. I'm doing great, Sandry. How about you?
This is going well.
I also think I saw the hole to get to the cannon. It felt very Quantum Moony, like the moon was there, and then I touched it, and it went away.
That is indeed pretty quantum.
And one of the details that we do know about it is it's sometimes there and sometimes not.
Also appropriate behavior for quantum shit.
No, I don't want to go to that planet. I don't want to go to the sand planet. The sand planet sucks. Actually, it doesn't suck, but that's the problem. I think it was... Come on. Right here. Right here. Okay. We're back on track, Sandry.
Excellent. There's ghost stuff right there, yeah. I'm so glad we can open this door from this side. I would have been so pissed if we couldn't.
No. We have the knowledge of a faster way to get here. Like Brian said last time we played, the knowledge is what sticks. Energy lab. Oh, this goes a lot deeper than we thought it did. We were way too late when we originally got here.
Holy shit, yeah.
Well, I don't know what that said, but I hope it says energy head. I hope it says this way to energy.
Well, it's back now. I mean, it has a power cable. That's promising.
Yep. That seems like an energy cable to use. I think we're just going to have to wait for this one to fill. This is one we're just going to have to wait for, Sandry.
Okay, then. I'm going to go grab something to drink.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got high enough to get out. All right. Here we go. 2, 3.
So I will say this. Much like Slay the Princess,
Yeah.
this is not a game I would ever play on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone choose to play on my own, I would definitely never play it. With someone else, this is at least somewhat entertaining. On my own, I would hate this game so much.
I mean, besides the small details that I've been given, I'm pretty much in this game blind. So
No,
you're seeing my real time enjoyment of it.
No, and it's because we enjoy very different games. That's fine.
Damn it! Yeah, I have to wait until it fills up. I don't think I'm making this like before the sand gets above the cactus, because that wall of sand is like directly pushing me down, and I don't think there's like an alternate path here. Or there will be, and we'll find it out, and then we have to do another loop. Right?
I mean, that feels totally probable.
Come on. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm not getting above the cactus with that. Like, the sand is actively pushing me down. Okay.
Hope there's oxygen there, or we're in trouble.
What? Well, there's more than an oxygen there. Okay, so this is both the correct path. Oh, here we go. Okay, that once more goes into the wall. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to be crushed to death because I took, like, several wrong paths. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Did we make it? It feels like we have, Sandry.
I'm hoping.
Oh, that just...
That might be ghost matter.
Oh, wait, this is the return path. Not yet. Air! Oh, delicious air! Uh...
I'm going to recommend we close that. Because that looks like the thing that you would open and close right before you do, like, particle acceleration. Get, like, warp core. Or you can put the warp cores in the thingy.
There's a reason why it automatically equips our scout launcher. We put the scout launcher in there. We give it 2 warp cores. What do you think? Opposite or same colors?
Same colors.
Same? You're gonna go with same? Let's do opposites. Oh. Okay. I have understood.
Well, that's also we. Yep.
I have understood the assignment. So we got 2 scrolls here. Records show Nobai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hills. This is...
We read this one before.
No, because it's not orange?
No, we haven't read this. It doesn't show, even if you read it before, it doesn't show it as orange until you scan it this time. That first part, at least, is definitely something.
Yeah, like I recognized that first part. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen this effect and render it invisible to the unaided eyes. To that end, no wait, you're Pi now.
To that end, we've decided to try and adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment.
I'd hate to leave him in the dark.
All our available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test.
Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed!
This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application.
Mm-hmm. Ship log updated. Neat. I don't know what to... Ugh, another fucking scroll? Alright. Okay. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate.
Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we're currently unable to generate the necessary energy.
Would it be a shame if you had the energy of a sun at your disposal?
Remy and I now believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit all these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin.
Okay. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie.
My pun was unintended. So I believe it's you who are error for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scroll. Drop. Well, I'm getting a little bit of lag and I don't know why. It's weird because it's a single player game. You're a pie.
The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds a crucial project material.
Okay. I'm removed. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehole station, to connect Ash Twin directly with each critical location?
Oh, great. And I can begin working on this project immediately, in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
That's a new location, if I've heard one. I've literally forgotten who's Yarrow.
Well, it's you now.
Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me.
This really is a Reddit thread. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination.
Neat.
A giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain.
Okay.
I see, Bud. You're real eager about that.
Was that all we needed from this place?
Doesn't feel right.
We definitely translated this, I think.
Yeah.
Huh.
It felt like there should be more there, but I'm not sure what else there would be.
Oh, that's my scout. Okay, return. There's my ship. Well, there was at least Ow.
Let's check the ship log and see what it says.
Yep, after I heal myself. Okay, what do we got? High energy lab. Ash. Oh, there's an orange, which I think orange means there's something still there to find. There's more to explore here.
All right then. Looks like we've got to go back in.
Okay.
We have still not gotten the Ash Twin project.
How? Let's set you. Mark location. There we go. Sorry, some of the button presses are definitely not like. It's very obviously going to be that button is the one I want to press. Come on. And I'm out. Okay. There's something we missed here. Is it just looking at these walls?
Yes, it was.
I hate if that was literally all I needed to do. Oh my god.
Considering the ship log was updated.
Yeah, but like we ran into several other bits of their fast travel system, but it doesn't work, right? Like that's just not me like not thinking correctly. Okay.
Yes, that was what we were missing.
Huh. Hey, Sandri. By the way, the time loop of this game.
Yes, no, I noticed. I did notice.
Yeah, it took me this long to realize how long how that tied into the time loop. Okay, so there is a place that we can go to the Ash Twin project, but at this point we got to restart. And that is finding where the storage statues are.
Yeah, because that's the Ash Twin project. Because, yeah, I mean, and it makes sense that you would store it within the twin, so to speak. I wonder if the ending you get for finding the Ash Twin project is you just destroy your statue and you're free.
I mean, that's probably the bad end if I had to be.
Well, it's an end. Bad end is.
It's not an end I'm currently interested in.
Fair.
Okay. I don't have an idea about where to go to get specifically to that other than to go into that quick reboot, go as fast as we can to the gravity canyon, right? Then go into that area and explore the areas we haven't been to, because there's a few areas we haven't been into there. But if I had to also be like, this is what I think is going to happen. Oh my god. Like right now I want to use my mouse wheel to scroll in and out, but it doesn't let me. It's the left shift and the left control. Which, gross. Okay, there's more to explore at the pod. There's more to explore at the Sunless City, like, city location. Oh, okay. So that's how the deal. Like starts on the interloper stuff. All right. What I'm thinking is we go to the Sunless City and we see what the Sun Station is, maybe.
Sure.
I don't. There is so many that like tie that down to this gravity station, which is weird because I thought there was two of them. I thought there was another gravity like slingshot on another planet. This is the one definitely on this planet, right? Yeah. And this one is on a completely different planet. So I'm not wrong. There are two gravity like slingshots.
I think that one's on Brittle Hollow.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Back to the Sunless City. We want to go.
I think it'll have to be next run through, but yeah.
Through the gravity cannon. Okay. What time is it? Okay. So, barring any sudden deaths, this will probably be the last loop.
So we'll probably have like 2 or 3 more loops.
Thanks for believing in me, Sandry.
We have a knack, okay?
Should I just go ahead and leap off the tower right now? Okay. Don't forget the suit. Let's go. God, autopilot, like, it's a stupid autopilot, but it's been a lifesaver. Because orbital maneuvers in this game are not the easiest ones. I would have an easier time doing an orbital maneuver in Kerbal Space Program. And that's a game that's really known for its controls, right, Sandry? It was sarcasm, by the way.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so... Okay. I could just skip straight to this. Skip straight to this. See? I'm getting better. Okay, there's more to explore here according to the ship UI. But let's see here. What do we got? Let me remind myself. We got the Anglerfish Overlook District. The Stepping Stone District. Energy Lab Trailhead, I don't care. Ice Shrine District. This door, I don't think we've gone into. So let's go into this door. I don't know where I'm going, or if it will go anywhere. I mean, clearly it will go somewhere. See, if I just realized if I want to go, like, to the energy district, this route would have been it's coming in from above, right? So that would have been a route to take. Well, this leads up. Oh, turn around. Are we playing the fossil game tonight? Sandra?
Sorry. I see.
I mean, I read the previous one. Are we playing the fossil game tonight?
My mind was half for a second. I fed the fossil fish to a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now.
Okay. Wait, third person got it. Gratitude, Solemn. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at Anglerfish Overlook. I think that's still
small enough.
Yeah. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, and you will be tall too. Okay. Is that it? Is that all we get? No. We're meeting in the Fossilfish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave.
That was also you.
I tried to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I wouldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Taggart can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Ilix is still tallest. Let's see here. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way.
Ah, so that will be our launcher thing.
Okay. So we need to go to... Hold on a second. I'm a little bit confused about what it's trying to hit. I'm not picking up what it's putting down at the moment.
Yeah, no, which is Anglerfish Overlook, do you think?
Okay, which one's Anglerfish Overlook? This one? This was definitely the door we came in originally. This is... Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering entirely. Oh, I remember looking this direction and thinking to myself, that's another direction we can go. This is amazing! Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't even encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Cullis and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it.
Update. We need to find our way inside quickly, Malari. When we returned here to search the entrance to the cave, we were children playing on the specimen. There were children playing on the specimen. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during this vessel's evacuation.
Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Cullis and I will find it. If we can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Okay. So, this was the wrong way to get there. We have to find an alternate way to get there. Also, I might scuffocate.
That should have opened the... That should have opened the mouth or something, is what it said.
I mean, I'll try it again, but...
Mouth.
Yeah, I don't think they're being literal in this case. There was apparently an alternate route. Nope, none of this feels right. Up was definitely direction for the alternate route, right? Like, there was a general
I think so.
upwardness. Ooh. I do not like how there's these rooms that are blocked off by cactuses.
Kind of annoying.
Found it. Yoink. Doink. We definitely haven't translated this. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from the Ash Twin.
It's fine. I told her. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle. And the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew.
It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory?
I look forward to working with you, but I need you to. I'm also relieved it'll be easy to return from the Ashton regularly.
Neat. Gonna be honest, I think we've missed whatever
Leaving?
route we. I think it's filled up with. Oop. Okay. Okay, that was no good. I might have to check the rumors about how to get into the anglerfish hole again, because whatever they told me, it was not. It didn't like fully get digested into my memory banks.
Let's see if we can find that note while we're waiting.
The note?
The instructions at the first gate.
Okay, we can find it again.
Well, we can
I
be in the ship log.
suppose. Yeah, they're gonna be in the ship log. Yeah, because I'm ship logging this. I mean, we can get back here just no time flat. The problem is I didn't want to search all the little side hallways to try to get that one message about the kids trying to talk to each other, because that's basically what it was, right? Like a bunch of kids saying, "Hey, we're gonna go play hooky and get away from the adults because adults suck." That's basically what I got. Here we go. But the opening is only big enough for my scout. No, my children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There's a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance of Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Okay, so we put a scout in there, then we go some alternate route and see if we can't find the scout. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
That's what it's trying to hint at us. All right. Would you say I've gotten pretty good at finding this one fucking entrance to this place?
I mean, yes.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Buckle. You know, I'm glad we found this exit the first time we were here, because if we didn't... Oh, boy.
Fuck.
Hey, Star, could you stop bugging me, please? I know you want to be on stream, but I can't... you're distracting me, dog. Okay. So now we light up everything. Okay. Anglerfish Overlook. Turn that on so I can just only have lit what I need to have lit here. Equip the Scout Launcher. Get up here. Yeet us the Scout Launcher into the ship's into the throat of the fish. Damn it. It definitely, like, fell down. Like, should it land there? Like, well, the first time I did that, it, like, landed, like, really low to the... Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there, and maybe that, like, shows us how we do it. So now we need to find stepping stone. So we turn off that, so I don't mix it up. Stepping Stone District. Okay. Okay. Now we're below where it should be, right? Henry?
So, what?
We're below where the fish is, I think.
Presumably.
Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. I don't know why I was worrying about that. Like, you could just see the scout on the menu. Okay, we've made it here. What's up? Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek.
Well, I already changed it. It's too hard if you can't see anybody.
Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands.
Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy to make the game more even.
The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall when the anglerfish says go. The little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish we caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish blindfold and becomes the little fish. So they're playing Red Rover, Red Rover.
Pretty much. Wait, yeah, sort of. A combination of Red Rover and Running Basics.
Oh, what the hell is this place? Anglerfish study. Long growth protruding from its head. It is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. A lure?
Update, my lord. While I was making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children not we saw earlier playing here again. They've added a role to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful.
I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology.
And this digestive tract suggests death or starvation.
Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in the dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Oh, is this it? It just... Okay. I don't know what this tells me, but... And this is the... Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what the ship says if there's anything left for us to find here. We still need to find the...
Honestly, the fact that that is a thing was a very useful thing.
Okay, but...
I'm gonna be honest. Who cares?
Okay, there's more to explore in the Sunless City, and we still need to find the Sun Station. How much time do we have left? Not really enough time to even reboot and do anything worthwhile.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, no. I think we're going to call it here.
Fair enough.
We're starting to get into either where I'm not fully grokking what they're trying to put down here, or we're getting into the more vague territory, which is supposed to be that way. But I'm thinking it's the sooner rather than the later at the moment. Because, like, I don't know. In my opinion, there's still, like, plenty to explore. Right? Or at least it seems like there's intended to be plenty to explore. I think we're going to do the Sunless City. We somehow find our way to the Sun Station, and the Sun Station is what points to the Ash Twin project. I think that is... I don't know what to do with this red information, by the way. Like, this sort of just came out of nowhere, didn't it?
This Sunless City is annoying.
Okay, there's more to find in the Sunless City. And eventually... Hold on a second. View rumor. There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. The Nomai debated building a Sun Station in order to power the Ash... Oh, the Sun Station is literally just the Sun Station. Okay. So I just want to literally go to the Sun Station, don't I?
Interesting question.
But there's apparently a safe way to get there. And I think whatever that safe way is, we didn't find it yet. Like, we saw, like, the beginning rumors of it, but we didn't finish the rumors. And maybe from the Sun Station, that's how we get to the Ash Twin project. I don't know. I'm kind of... Yeah, let's see here. What does this rumor say? Like, I'm just rumor surfing now. Like, sometimes you can highlight those and, like, give you a rumor. Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative interval on the Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. It's too bad there's not a way that, like, when we get, like, the random... You know how we get the, we can look into another place's area bit? We can't just, like, pull out our scout and just drop a scout in there and make it, like, at least give its location easier to find.
That would be nice, but no.
I think those are holograms. I think that would be quite wrong. Whew. Okay. More to the Sunless City. I don't know if there's anything to do. I wonder oh, that's a thought. I wonder if from Escape Pod 2, the Anglerfish fossil doors is able to be opened, and therefore we have an even faster route to the Sunless City. And that was the whole purpose of finding that. I don't know. I kind of like our route. It's pretty fast as it is anyways. So I don't think I don't think this has added anything, do you? Okay, there's more than finding there, and we'll eventually find there's a way of safety travel. Yeah, no, that's probably the way forward at this point. Well, that and frozen Nomai shuttle here to subsurface energy readings, but
in that case, I will catch you later.
Yeah, see ya, Sander.
Take care.
As for everybody else in Twitch and YouTube land, let me, at the very least, go to the main menu so we have some music to listen to. Yeah, I know. I'm still having a lot of fun with this. And there's going to be a lot to explore. And there's probably going to be an entire session where we make no progress. But today was not it. We've definitely made forward progress. Unsure about, like, what I want to do with this knowledge. Because we do have, like, the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, right? We do have... like, information that's leading towards new things to find. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than, thank you all for watching if you have been. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!